I'm Cole, and it's hashtag Magnetic Monday. So I'm going to be doing mine on Aster of Pan. This is a book from Magnetic Press. It is this is written and illustrated by Merwin. It is translated by M.B. Valentine. The localization, layouts, and editing by Mike Kennedy. This is a book that I think is in a market of things that are very oversaturated, right? We're talking about post-apocalyptic world stories, which makes it hard to kind of like boost a book like this. But the one thing I will say is that this is something completely different than all the others. One of the things that really grasped me to this at first is just the actual art. Here is the cover. This is the variant edition, and it's peach mocha. But if you look inside the interior art, you'll be able to see, here's kind of what it looks like without telling you. There's a lot of it's watercolor based, very beautiful. And yeah, and you're thinking, you said, okay, hey, here's this broad topic, but what is separating this book? So the biggest thing with this is that it is post-apocalyptic, right? But what it is they're trying to save their world from being taken over by pretty much like the army nation. There's a bunch of different sects in this country where each of them are kind of their own state. And Pan, which is where Aster is from, is going through against this they're kind of like the military team, and their thing that they do, instead of taking over countries with war, they do it with sport. And the sport is dodgeball. So this is, once again, it's very funny. I think this is probably similar. I've never actually read it, but probably in the same vein as like sports anime or sports manga. But it's a very fun story. It's got, these lessons. It's got very relatable characters that you can fall in love with and start to like and really develop and want to read more about. Merwin does an amazing job telling both a story visually and in the actual story itself. I really had no idea what this book was about. I remember seeing the picture from the Kickstarter, and it had Aster on top of a car with a ball in her hand, and I was like, this doesn't seem appealing. And then I saw this variant cover, and I was like, I have to get it. And yeah, I read this in one sitting. Once again, high recommend. It is beautiful. It is $29.99. This is technically a YA book for ages 14 and up. But yeah, it goes through a lot. It's a pretty thick book too. I love everything about these Magnetic Press hardcovers. They're just beautiful. They've got rounded edges you don't see very often. And yeah, I would highly recommend this book for anyone that's interested in a new creative story. It has great art, and yeah, everything I've really enjoyed from Magnetic Press. So once again, this has been my burrito boost for Aster of Pan by Merwin, translated by M.B. Valentine, localization, layouts, and editing by Mike Kennedy, and this is Magnetic Press, hence hashtag Magnetic Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oops, I forgot to do something. Thanks. Bye again.